We're going to tell you a little bit about the Ladies of Charity Calvert County. The Ladies of Charity have several ministries. We operate a food pantry where clients visit us, and we bring the food pantry to the local senior apartments for over 40 residents. We provide holiday meal groceries to over 200 pantry clients at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. We also provide backpacks filled with weekend snacks for over 20 food-insecure children at the local elementary and middle school. In addition, we provide quarterly gift bags to 120 residents of the local nursing home. Let me introduce you to Barbara, our food pantry manager. Barbara, how would you describe your role?
I have the responsibility and pleasure of overseeing our food pantry operation from start to finish. This includes managing the volunteer resources that support the process and coordinating relationships with the clients, as well as recording and reporting the statistics needed for budgetary and tax purposes.
Barbara, what is a typical food pantry opening like?
Preparation begins at the end of the previous opening and includes taking inventory of provisions and predicting the need for the upcoming opening, ordering or shopping for shortages, and pre-packing non-perishables. On the day of distribution, equipment is set up to direct traffic and stage product, and computer software is updated to include the day's offerings. After distribution is completed, equipment is cleaned and returned to storage.
Barbara, how many volunteers do you have? How do you find them, and what do they do?
We have about 40 volunteers who actively participate in our food distribution. Potential volunteers find out about us through our membership, through social media, and through word of mouth. We use an online scheduling program to advertise and fill our volunteer needs. On the day of a distribution, volunteers set up the outdoor space, greet clients as they drive up in their cars, update clients' personal information used for statistical purposes, and record clients' orders, which are then packed and loaded into clients' vehicles.
Barbara, how does the process of providing food to the clients work? What food items do you offer?
Generally speaking, about 30 pounds of non-perishable items like canned meats, soup, vegetables, fruit, pasta, and the like are offered to each family in pre-packed bags. Additionally, clients are offered their choice of available produce and perishable protein items. Volunteers gather the requested groceries and then load the clients' vehicles.
Barbara, what about holiday meal groceries? How does that work?
We open registration for holiday groceries about 2 months before the planned distribution, which occurs on a Saturday outside of our regular distribution. The groceries offered include everything a family would need for a complete meal, namely a ham or a turkey, side dishes, and a dessert. Most of our drive-up clients come to pick up their groceries within a 2-hour window.
Barbara, do you accept food donations?
Yes. We have a collection basket in our home church as well as a neighboring church. We have a collection bench located outside our current building where community members can drive by and drop off donations anytime. Some local churches and community organizations host food drives at various times of the year, which they then offer to us.
Barbara, what does it mean that you take the food pantry to the senior apartments? How does that work?
Each month, we take a variety of non-perishable food, fresh produce, perishable protein product, personal care items, and household staples to a local low-rise apartment building that is home to senior citizens or disabled persons on fixed incomes. We bring the selected product and appropriate equipment to the building and set up on their very large front porch. Clients come to the porch and shop. Before packing everything up, we call the residents who haven't come to shop to see if we can deliver some groceries to them.
Thank you, Barbara, for sharing the information about the food pantry with us. The food pantry building is an 80-year-old beach house that needs to be rebuilt. We are currently staging food at 4 locations, including a trailer on the food pantry property. Over the next year, we will be demolishing the old house and building a replacement food pantry with twice the space to serve our growing client population.